Hello, friends. Today, our fun book is The Looney Tunes, The Emperor's New Nose. The Emperor's New Nose. Emperor Yosemite Sam loved fresh vegetables almost as much as he loved himself. Every day, he would stare at himself in the mirror while munching on his afternoon snack, a huge pile of carrot sticks. I can't wait for tomorrow because I get better looking every day, he would tell himself, set from a nose, but nobody better say anything about it. One day, Emperor Sam went to munch on his snack only to find the plate empty. What in tarnation? Where's my carrots? The royal gardener ran in. Your Highness, it seems we have a rabbit in the royal carrot patch, he said nervously, and he's been eating your carrots, all of them. A rabbit eating my carrots? Emperor Sam screamed. I'm going to make me a royal proclamation and stop staring at my nose. The gardener hadn't been staring at all, but now he peeked. True to his word, the next day he spoke to his subjects. I, Emperor Yosemite Sam, do proclaim and declare that rabbits are unwanted, uninvited, and plain old unwelcome in my kingdom. If you see one, I want you to cook it. Understand? The royal subjects quickly answered yes. Most handsome of royal majesty, sir. Yosemite Sam squinted at the crowd to see if anyone was being a smart aleck. That afternoon, Bugs Bunny went to the royal carrot patch just like he did every day. But today he was met by two palace guardsmen keeping watch. How you doing, Napoleon? Bugs said as he casually walked past one of the guards. Nice hats. Halt! Cried the guard. No, hat, Bugs said, but the guard grabbed him. The guard shoved a proclamation into Bugs' face. Bugs looked at the guards. In seconds, Bugs was flying through the air, kicked over the fence of the royal carrot patch by the guards. So the king's a rabbit hater, huh? Bugs said. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a rabbit hater. Next day, the emperor settled in for his favorite snack of plain brown rice cakes. Eek! What incarnation is this? Sam got angry again, so he saw himself in the mirror. Well, you're still one good-looking emperor. You could be, you could be, except for that hunker of yours. A voice at the window said. Emperor Sam couldn't believe his ears. That what? You heard me. Your snout, your bill, your face tuba. Bug said as he climbed through the window. Busby Beakley, no salesman to the stars. You better be a joke environment, Yosemite Sam said. The only joke is that snoozola of yours, Doc, Bug said. But don't worry, I can fix it for you. Here's my card. No, salesman, said the emperor, worried that anybody would question his good looks. He asked, you really think I need one? I can do a whole remodel if you like. Bug said, how about a princess nose? Princess? You're right, too small. How about the circus clown? What? Screamed Yosemite Sam. You're right, Doc, something more serious. The Julius Caesar. Let me take some measurements, Bug said. He wrapped the tape measure around the Emperor's head. I've almost got it. Who turned out the lights? Emperor Sam hollered. Bugs took a measuring clamp and snapped it onto the Emperor's nose. Ouch! Hold still, will you? Bug said. He grabbed a marker and started drawing on Yosemite Sam's face. Just a few more measurements, your kingship. While he was measuring, Bugs decided to play a quick game of tic-tac-toe on the Emperor's snoot. Almost done, pal. There. I'll be back day after tomorrow with your brand new nose. But tomorrow's the Emperor's parade, Yosemite Sam said. I can't be in the parade with my old ugly nose. I can do double overtime, but it'll cost you, Bug said. The Emperor was desperate. All right, your sniffiness, Bugs told him. Just sign this contract and I'll see you in the morning. Yosemite Sam was ready to sign anything to get a new beautiful nose and get rid of his old ugly one. Next day, when the cuckoo clock struck 9, Bugs appeared at the window again. Get your beauty sleep, he asked. Get in here, the Emperor demanded. The parade starts in half an hour, so get a hurry in with that new nose. Okay, Rumpelstiltskin, sit back, close your eyes, and Bugs attached the new nose with some gooey gunk. It needs something else. Bugs slapped on some more gunk. There, all done. Well, what do you think? Emperor Sam asked. Swell, see for yourself. Bugs handed him a mirror. Say, I don't remember Caesar looking like this, Sam said, looking into the mirror. Well, what do you think? He asked his guards. They didn't want to make him angry, so they lied. Your nose looks wonderful, Your Highness, said one. Oh, yes, said the other, the most magnificent nose I've ever seen. I want to know what his nose looked like. Okay, boys, show's over. Bugs brushed past the guards. The Emperor here's got to get to the parade, where we'll have the official unveiling. Bugs placed a cloth over the Emperor's head so no one in the kingdom could see his face before it was time. Excuse me. There you go, Shorty. Now don't take it off till I say. Oh, goody, said Emperor Sam. This is going to be a real surprise for the people of the kingdom. I'll say it is, Bugs muttered. The busy palace guards were called away from their duty in front of the royal carrot patch. Excuse me again. Bugs quickly took the opportunity to gather some treats for himself. As the trumpeters announced the parade, the crowd of subjects wondered why the Emperor's face had a cloth over it. Meanwhile, Bugs cleaned out the royal carrot patch, filling up 2 wheelbarrows. Then he ran back to the parade to stand to meet the Emperor and unveil his new nose. A hush fell over the crowd. Bugs lifted the cloth part way and whispered into the Emperor's ear. You ready, your royal spineless? I'm ready. Now get unveiling, Yosemite Sam said. Ladies and gentlemen, Bugs said, I would like to present to you the Emperor's new nose. Look at all them carrots he took. Bugs pulled off the cloth. The crowd gasped, for what was on the Emperor's face was more than a nose. It was a whole new look, with whiskers, big teeth, and long ears. No one knew quite what to say until finally a tiny voice rose above the crowd. He's a rabbit, cried a little boy. The Emperor looks like a rabbit, everyone agreed. Why, if he's a rabbit, then he's banned from the kingdom. a woman yelled. A law's a law. The crowd broke into an uproar as they ran the emperor out of his own kingdom for not following his own law. Look at him, looking just like a rabbit. Wow. And there he is running. Sitting on the emperor's throne, Bugs enjoyed the tastiest carrots in the land. Royal carrots. He looked at the contract the king had signed, and look at this, Bugs said happily. I'm now official keeper of the royal carrot patch. The poor emperor. Next time he should pick his own nose. That's the end of my story, friends. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon.